over the constant chewing of dirty.
The one time it's not Ferb, just
Like it right away, you get in, buy cards, fucking, it's just crazy.
what do you mean? I just load into the game.
Yeah,
Like,
and you either hit
what are
X
you
or
clicking
circle.
on?
Every
Oh.
time you load into the game, it has a.
No. Mine goes to Madden News Ultimate Team Franchise Super, like, no.
I
I
don't
don't know
believe you,
what.
dude. I don't believe you, bro.
It doesn't matter what you believe.
Head to head, NFL X, 3v3. Love you too. All right, we're trying to find our feet here, boys. Let's get out. Let's have a little fun. Let's see how a lefty quarterback is.
Well, we'll see. I'm picking the team.
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see. What do you think of Dirty? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I was thinking it won't be the Jets, so we could finally play one game with Rodgers.
yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Oh yeah, Brees Hall probably is nasty.
Their defense, I'm sure, is good.
We got to just do the gauntlet.
Match found. Patriots, maybe?
Who did we win that with? The Vikings?
Yeah, the Vikings are terrible, dude. No running back. I mean, they have JJ and Hawkinson. If you can, well, can't even put Hawkinson in probably. Oh yeah, they did have Jones. No defense at all is what I meant to say. I said running.
Oh, it was a defense. Was
world famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
From Georgia.
Who are the bad teams? The Giants, the Patriots, probably the Vikings.
Oh, Devon Shane gets run down there with.
Started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Wow.
Good-looking return set
There is Tony even on the team.
And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line
cut
before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted
he had
a
a
quick
touchdown
start to
in their
begin
Super Bowl.
things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that
Raiders
provide that
might
quick
be
start.
hard, maybe. They don't have a running back anymore. Yeah, two good tight ends though, but
no,
Furby's probably doing the defense. Well, yeah, because why would it? Is it kickoff? Oh, the play clock when the offense picks a play, the defense gets like that 15 seconds.
Throwing at the outset.
That doesn't affect that play clock. Could you imagine if it did? Offense picks a play, defense just doesn't pick a play, and you have like 2 seconds.
Give him the credit for the sack.
Yeah, that's because they picked the play, and they were just waiting on Furby to pick a play.
Start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Yeah, the Raiders. I'm still trying to figure out who's bad. Raiders, Patriots.
Going forward, an early second and long they're facing. Mahomes now to throw.
Well, I don't know. Jonathan Taylor and
He's got the
freaking.
connection to Moore.
I mean, they have
And he gets
Pittman.
this
They
up
have.
across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Is that Downs on
I
their
like
team?
the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have
Richardson,
waited a little too
Pittman,
long to spot his man, because if you're going to run
Jonathan
that drag
Taylor.
route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead,
Running,
he waits till the
Carolina.
receiver's too close to the sideline.
Carolina,
Zone.
They
but
don't
they,
get
I
the
mean,
yards after the catch.
they have weapons now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice.
No, catch it.
Oh, why did you square it?
I didn't. I hit triangle.
An early message that
See,
the
my dude go
secondary is
diving
going to
for
be
like a
tested,
diving
because
interception
even though
like
it
10
felt
minutes behind
incomplete,
you.
It almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
4th and 20.
Doing over the top.
A scoreless game in the first, but they're
I
going
might
to go
rush
for
the
this
passer
thing
with
on their
Chubb.
own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yeah. Go up.
I beat my guy right to the inside.
You were a lineman too?
I was the guy on the other end. Look at you can see me fucking Phillips with
Yeah.
the
Opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right, dirty.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious
Look at that.
position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against
Oh,
the
those
big-body
Buffalo,
guys in the middle
whatever.
of this D, has got to be priority one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Tyreek Hill. Is there any way this isn't a touchdown?
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You got to put Schwartz in on my quick slant.
Yards. And the Dolphins put the Knights
On
first
that.
Who
points
is
on
it?
the board as they
Anthony
take the
Schwartz.
early
He's
lead.
97 speed.
Extra
Who
point
are you,
up
though?
and good
Like
by
Craycroft?
Sanders. And it's now a 7-0
Okay.
game.
Because I put OBJ in and thought that must have been R1. You're
Yeah.
like all the way to the right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to
Yeah.
kick it away.
I think
is
he's
Sanders.
still hurt. I think that's from his.
Well, he wasn't hurt last year, was he?
Yeah,
That
he'll be
was
tackled
2 years,
just shy
2
of
years ago when the
25.
Rams won. He got hurt. Yeah, he played last year. 2 years ago is when he got hurt in the Super
The
Bowl. For him.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yep.
Charles, we
I
know
mean, he
that
was
this
probably going to be the
offense
MVP
is
of that
aggressive.
game.
We saw that
He was the
last
one
drive.
tearing
They
it
went
up
for
when
it
he
on
went down. They
4th
started
down,
feeding
didn't get it.
Cooper.
Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They
What?
certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I'll come up after.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep
Oh.
ball. This is caught inside the 15.
My
And
bad.
all the way
I
in
saw
for
him
Kansas
run, and I'm
City
like, oh, God, I'm burnt
touchdown.
bad. I don't know where the guy
Travis
guarding him went,
Kelce,
but
He was 20 yards behind
And the
him.
Chiefs
I
are able
know,
to
he
strike
must have got
quickly
tied
here
up,
as they
like,
are
somehow.
in for 6.
then I went underneath and I didn't expect
Extra
Kelsey
point by
just run
Butker
past
is on
everybody.
target,
But,
and we are tied at 7.
we already got our stop, didn't we? Yeah. First
Yep.
series it is. These guys are loaded. The fucking Eagles are loaded. Go ahead, Dirty. You can be
So all
Mostert.
even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to
And
the
we go to
25.
the right. When did we ever go to the right?
It didn't look like it was blocked up on the left.
Well, you gotta have faith. I can't put in your guy,
Okay.
but I can put this guy in. I
First
see
down
that.
Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the
Dude,
field.
I'm a foot away. You're not going to
Frankly, it's
fucking
just a
whiz
battle
that
of
thing
wills
at
in
me.
a lot of ways because you
No,
know
just
they're
gotta
both
catch the ball.
motivated. They both
No,
game
I
plan
know,
for
just
this
kidding.
drive, and they
All
both
right,
have
somebody
specific
be the center and
outcomes in
block up
mind.
Jones.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and
Otherwise,
which side
he's
can
gonna
step
blow this
up
up.
and assert its will over the other.
Oh,
And he is met in
Oh,
his tracks
rusty.
behind the line of
Dirty's
scrimmage.
rusty.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually
All right,
because
let's
the
go.
defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Oops. I'll get back. I think.
no, you won't.
Okay, I'll just run a quick slant.
Here's Tua.
No patience. You got no patience.
And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from
He's
where they're
gone.
spotting
He's
that
gone,
football,
Danny.
he's gonna be
Oh,
a
you
foot or
didn't
so
get it?
short.
There's
No.
another example what defensive
No,
coaches
because we had a
constantly
guy
preach.
fucking
Oh,
running
yeah,
across the
yeah, it was
formation.
my
Shit.
fault.
After the
It was
catch.
my
They gave up
fault.
a few more yards than they wanted
Good
to.
God. It's
but
always
they
my
were
fault.
able to
Doesn't
get
matter
it
what
done
happens. It's
quickly
always my
and
fault.
force a 4th down.
You gonna like be a guy in block for him? You block better than that computer. There you go.
They'll try it now with most.
Good little.
Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his
Are you
guys are
fucking
going to
kidding
take
me,
over at the 39-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here,
Yeah,
punter,
there's a
right?
lot of fumbles
Yeah, I would
just
agree
on this
with that.
game.
There's a time for
I bet you I
analytics
fumble
and a
once a
time for
game
being
on average,
aggressive, but
and I
not
force
with
like
this field
none. I don't
position.
know if everyone just
There's
does
also a time for
R1s
good
or.
old football 101
Yeah,
sets.
I think.
Punt it away, let your
Yeah,
defense take over
but then
with
I mean
better field position.
they run through your tackle 90% of the time though. You know, like you don't even barely slow them down.
Now after the
So
fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
But I think like
Oh,
I was
Jimmy!
going for a hit. Wow.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I
I hear you.
mean,
Yeah.
What do you do? Run and try and get some yards
99
or make it third
overall
manageable?
quarterback throwing to a
Challenge the
99
coverage
tight end.
again,
I didn't think you'd
hoping
miss
for a
him by
bigger
that
gain.
much. That's one that would happen in real life right there. That would hit that cornerback right in the face
Second and
like
10.
that.
Dirty, are you playing D? Okay.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Coming back. He's just doing crazy shit with Kelsey.
Yeah.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
He'll like do a cross, and then if it's like blocked
Okay.
up, he'll fucking turn back over.
But incompletions
3rd
on
and
their
10.
first 2 throws.
I might
Yeah.
fucking, I might
Yeah.
rush with Chubb
Figure out
again.
a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Got
Flush
blocked
to
up.
his right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
The first time we did that, it was so fucking money.
I know.
Completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
All right. Do a mix-up zone.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And again, it's Mahomes.
What are you doing? I'm holding triangle.
It's fine.
And they turn it over.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
it's
right.
4th and forever.
But they're turned away on 4th
You're right.
down.
Oh,
And the Dolphins
the game's
defense
like,
is
you
able to
idiot. What are you
hold.
doing?
I think it was just overthrowing everybody, but
The Dolphins at
Let's
the
go,
line
boys.
ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to
a
simulate
little
game
inside zone
situations.
from shotgun.
Doesn't always work out, though.
2nd down and 6 now. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Pass taken in.
Very nice. Jonnu Smith.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith.
That was gorgeous.
54 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And you celebrated, of course. This guy has to do his dance.
Offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this
Tua
quarter.
is weird. It is. It's just, I don't know. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but just the lefty part of it throws me off. Like, should I be running all these plays the other way?
Be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Through one quarter, 14.
I wish you could do an onside kick, man. It drives me fucking crazy that you can't.
It's going to keep the games closer.
Yeah, it makes you, like, people can just get really good at them.
Oh, if I was anybody else, I would have
stuck him, and then I think I stood him back up when I did mine.
That was Devon Shane. That's the only problem.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Pacheco. He's like their only guy, huh?
Oh, that's a real
They still
nice
have
job
Clyde.
there by the defensive front.
And
Just engaged
who's a little
and held
scat
their
guy.
ground. But how about the
They
guy
don't
who
have
made the
McKinnon.
play? We often
They
talk about
don't?
whether they take a good first step or not.
Oh, I didn't know
Many
that.
times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you made the
Mixing
read,
it up to
he's
zone.
able to make the play.
I don't think they like Clyde very much.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's
Zone?
2nd down and 8.
I'm going to be this guy.
They'll send
Chubb.
Brown in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep.
Oh, I got it on it.
Play
Oh,
action.
running back.
Here's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I got around my two guys, and
An
the running back
interesting look
fucking
there,
locked me up.
because as soon as he
Really?
got outside the
The
pocket, I thought he was
330-pound
gonna
left
take off
tackle
and
couldn't,
run
but the
for
running back
yardage.
did.
But what often happens
Man.
now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Sack.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
We could bring a blitz, and we could do fucking, we all guard a guy.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front
You
seven
down, Dirty?
defensively, they've had their way with
Do I
this
back
he's
him up
down.
still?
And I think
He
at this
guards it.
stage,
Well,
we have
it's
to
going to be
start
us.
thinking
We're going to be the
about
ones
different
guarding him.
play
So,
calls.
yeah, I
We've
would
got
on
to help
4th
this
and 18.
quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's laid out deep for Rice.
Oh, the one guy that none of us were guarding, huh?
Rashi! Backed him up and everything.
71
Yeah,
yards.
if
And
they
the
have that
Chiefs'
other
decision to go
formation,
for
maybe,
it
I don't
pays
know.
off with 6 points.
That's whatever. We just won't do it again.
That
I mean,
certainly
we all
went
had our
against the
guys.
traditional
I
ways
had
of
my
playing
guy.
football, but who cares?
I'm sure
Look at
you
the
guys probably
result.
had yours,
Big
and that was the
touchdown.
one
They
guy
went for
that
it
we weren't
on their
guarding.
own side of the 50.
The one guy the computer
So there's
guarded.
conservative,
Got
there's
roasted.
aggressive, and there's really aggressive. Which
And
is
it
what we
wasn't
just
even one of
saw
their
there.
guys. That was a
Tip the
computer
cap
that he
to
threw
them.
to. Go ahead, Dirty.
This one tied at
Then you guys
14
can run
now as
around
he
if it's
sends
not
this
kicked to
one
you.
away.
Like, you can run around like before.
I missed
It's a
him.
lot hard. That's a lot harder on
And
this
the
one
tackle gonna be
because
made right
the other
there
guy can't
at the
move, you know.
25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that.
Very nice. Good patience, G.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
Yeah.
It'll go as a gain of 25
Yeah,
on a play that started back
yeah.
at the 25. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I don't like the way it looks.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball
Trying
game.
to snap it, but someone was impatient, moving a tight end. We can't bring him over because there's already 17 people on the left. So you can be one of the receivers.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Now Achane on
But I
first and 10.
think you should be
And he
one of
can
the
only
receivers and
manage
come
to
in
get
the
a
hole,
couple.
is what I was trying to say.
Second and
So you
8
just
coming up.
said you'd be fine.
You've got to be impressed.
Tell me to be
Defensive
Tyreek Hill,
front
come in there and
rips
block
like
Dan
those. They were not being
Cranchenko.
moved off the line, kept their
Yeah,
shoulders
it's a video
square,
game,
and
dude.
gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Crazy
I don't
shit
want
can happen.
to get hurt.
I mean, this isn't real life.
That's how I'm playing.
Could probably lock them right up, actually. It's that flood play that we were on, so somebody get a tight end.
I got it. I hear you. That's the play I wanted to run, too.
They just do
Dirty's just like, I refuse to.
Throw right side.
Someone's got to be the running back and someone's got to be the tight end.
I was the tight end.
I know, no, it was a running back. I threw it to Dirty. I think he was Waddle the whole time.
That was a nice route.
I wanted to. Yep, he did. But I wanted to dump off to the running back and then have you lay people out.
This is
But he doesn't run a very good route if it's not us.
Down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Bring over the guy. There we go. Look at us. We're playing Madden. God.
They'll try
Stuck him out there. Oh.
A 5-yard loss there is going to
That dude was
bring up
untouched.
4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him.
Just
Bring
came
it up
through
4th down.
untouched.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, you had the outside locked up. Oh.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack.
Yeah,
at this,
Dirty,
but
do
they're
a,
going again on
Texas.
4th
Hey, how?
down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And
He was
they'll
over
find
there.
the open man.
He was
That's
trying to
complete.
guard Tyreek
Now the
himself.
Dolphins
I'm
gonna
like,
burn
that
the
ain't
first
gonna
of
work.
their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
All
And
right,
in this
somebody
case,
be
the offensive guys had the right
Waddle
play
and
dialed
run
up
his
because
route, the corner
defensively,
route.
you work on fourth
The
down
other person
situations
be
as
right
well.
next to him on
Deflating
the
for
right
the
side.
defense. They can't get the stop
Oh,
here.
Carcraft. And do a quick slant.
Okay, I'm on it.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Yeah, my bad for
He's
relaying
got
this
the
throw.
hook up to Odell Beckham.
I tried to
And
block.
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Pretty much.
As we head
I
toward
saw that.
halftime.
Yeah, the dude that was guarding you just ran it. So I looked away and I missed Furby, so I just threw it to that guy. But he was wide open. So
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Furby did the corner. Yeah.
Do the corner? Okay.
We're doing a Texas, Danny.
Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah.
And that throw behind
Lefty.
his man. He
Tough.
missed him. Incomplete.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying.
Well, just like years of not having a you know what I mean?
Right.
But they
Like,
never
should we
did.
almost be doing this stuff to the other side?
Right, like you roll out that way with a righty, that's an easy
So now
throw.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. They're
I was
unable
gonna
to
say,
connect,
I'm
but a late
riding
flag
him.
comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Someone's got to hit accept.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
I don't know
from
what
the
that
1
means.
yard line. Costly penalty.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Alright, let me put this as a fucking audible.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Mostert.
Ooh, try holding. Oh my god, he fumbled it again, dude. I don't. Are you doing any? Are you hitting anything? I don't know. I was gonna say try holding square so he jumps over the pile.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1 yard line and coughing it up. No way. You gotta protect that thing like it's your firstborn. Your firstborn, your secondborn.
Blitzing off the edge.
Anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Wow, a fumble on the 1. 2 fumbles, dude.
10 seconds to go before halftime.
We get ball after half at least, but that would have been ball game. We score there, we get ball after half, we score again.
They gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call.
Well, if there's one person I know that wouldn't fight for anything, Danny, it's you. Safety.
Oh my god.
They were after that run.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
Spread the line, Mandy, and let them. Hopefully they go.
I'm gonna guess pass.
I'll stay back this time.
I did over the top. I'm doing over the top too.
Let's do it.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
I don't know if he can do anything yet.
It wasn't a fumble, really. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Kelsey's wide open.
Looking downfield for Kelsey.
How does he burn his guy so bad?
Danny, are you supposed to be guarding him, not the running back?
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Ah, that could be.
This is the NFL, and it's
yeah, but when they put him in motion, did it switch?
I
bet you.
But
when he put it in motion, you checked after even? Okay. Well, because, I mean, no one's guarding Kelsey, so I don't know what's going on. Like the whole time right there, I was the whole time I was looking at him. I'm like, dude, he's wide open. I mean, I was running over there, but that's tough.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
I mean, it's probably better for the NFL. It's probably better for the NFL because there'll be more returns, but on Madden it sucks because we were fucking good at the other one.
The line ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL.
There he goes.
What a juke, dude.
Jalen Waddle, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 78 yards.
Doing the fucking worm.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Yeah, that fucking stupid fumble. Mostert fumbling it
Extra
twice.
Point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. Fighting his way through contact. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The kicker was the first one to hit him. I'm not sure that's going to happen.
I'm just going to guard Kelsey, no matter who's on him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah, this game was all square.
It's Jalen Ramsey. Dirty's on Jalen Ramsey.
Following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now...
Dirty was red. He's on Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, gotcha.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run,
sometimes your downfield
vision can get skewed just a bit. Now,
somebody be Waddle and run that route.
I am.
And somebody can be...
Find their way
all right, Dirty, then you run that corner route.
Oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
That is caught by Waddle.
I love that play
Touchdown,
online that eats up like cover fours. Because the safeties will go with those outside. See it? They ran cover 4 right there. The safeties will go with those corner routes, and it leaves that guy wide open. All right, these boys can quit anytime, so I can go to bed.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
See, now right now would be a perfect time for an onside kick, recover it, and then they quit, you know? Boom. But no.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
Shoot me out. How about they fumble it? Can we get a fumble? Dude, I yell that so much online. I fumble once a game. I don't get it. And I don't do anything either. I just am running and they punch it out, fumble, no matter who I am. Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs. It's pretty much. Well, this game he's not bad because he actually does like fall forward every time. Because running's a little bit harder this year. Like the jukes don't, even though that one worked on the pass, but jukes in the hole don't work like last year.
Trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through that.
It's caught inside the 25.
I saw it.
For the Chiefs touchdown.
I saw you get fucking roasted for a fucking 75-yard touchdown, what I saw.
Here so far.
He did. It was either our guy or his guy ran right into you.
Talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Jesus Christ. 19 touchdowns in fucking 1 minute of this fucking half.
A scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you put
clock.
that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Well, maybe they would.
Come on.
Maybe they would. Maybe they would if somebody wasn't getting burnt.
Nobody's having fun.
I'm having fun.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Aren't you off tomorrow?
Oh, I'm probably getting the boot again.
And out a little across the 25.
Is she back to school tomorrow?
Are you playing? I got the boot.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys still playing?
Yeah.
I got the boot.
No, he didn't. He quit.
Nope, negative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the waiting room. We are still processing your previous game.
Mm-hmm. All right, boys. Well, see you later. I'm going to bed.
Negative. Do we count that as a win or not?
Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Dirty
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown.
You guys get the win, we're going to count it.
Equalizer here on this drive. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge,
I didn't do anything.
I
would rather just win than watch you guys choke this game away now. Oh, never mind. Dirty's quarterback?
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes
if Dirty's quarterback, I have a little bit of faith.
Backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge.
Oh my God, Tyreek Hill.
Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every
definitely
single
dead.
down.
It's a pickup of 12.
That's but it would be 15 yards of automatic first down.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back.
None
now
the corner
they look
out.
at third down.
So none of them got the boot, just me.
One that
One
they
of
have
the
a
big
much
plants will
better
probably be
chance
open.
of picking up.
Tua going to throw.
It could have been.
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have the
Dolphins
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
298 and 4
touchdowns.
tutties.
We see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers
Did you
do
come
the
on
pass
the line?
in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
I'm surprised it wasn't a
they're able
fumble.
to find him in this type of a situation. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
And it worked. Look at that. Just a lob over to OBJ. Just a floating duck. Quack, quack, quack.
Ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage.
Nice little spiral lob, too. The perfect spiral on the replay.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
I don't understand why I'm getting the blue. That's the second game in a row now.
And he will be very
Are you
close
fucked?
to a
I've
first
never
down,
been
but I
fucked
see the
so hard
Did he
before.
tumble? Oh, they didn't give you the
God.
first?
down.
4th and inches.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also
Had
doesn't
the
mean you
first,
just do
then
it
they
the
hit you
same way you've been
backwards
doing
and
it the entire
broke
ball
the
game. Maybe
tackle
change up some
and
blocking assignments
still
or run a
forward.
few
I
different
wasn't-
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running
No,
game.
not you. Just the way that the game.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for it.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it.
We gotta go
Are
old
you
school
too far
here,
away
Dirty.
for a
2-score
field
lead.
goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL,
Right?
offense feels like
Run,
it
run,
has
run,
to take
shoot the
care of the
clock.
football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
Touchdown.
Right.
Devon Achane. 40 yards.
I can't believe you guys didn't celebrate
And
on
the
that.
Dolphins are able to
I
extend
did
their
so.
lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Why?
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Dude, that was a
jab,
sweet run
jab.
for him.
And finally,
Thank you.
the haymaker to put that drive
It's a great
away.
throw. It was honestly a
Extra
great throw.
point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Huh?
I mean, Tua has.
Now you have no
Tua's
idea
got-
what to do right here, do you, Dirty?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Tua's got to have 500 or 450 yards right now. So he had a big play to Hill.
And
Has he
Waddle's
fumbled
cheap.
once? Have we had one fumble?
No, we haven't had a single fumble. Kadarius Toney's holding on the ball. All right, well, I'm going to finish watching the game upstairs.
The Chiefs
I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, yeah, hey, see you, G.
It wasn't me, buddy. I would rather
It's
just
Travis
killing
Kelce.
them.
Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that
You
was
just
the
stay on
case.
your
One
D path.
play
I'll
to
stay
get
on
into
mine
the
if he
end zone,
crosses.
and now they'll try to
It's going to be
duplicate that
Travis
success
Kelce
here.
running some.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
Let's
Into
go.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
There we go.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out.
So I'd
in
push
this
into the
third
right
quarter
stick
of
and
play.
go over to 2 clock. Or however you get to 2 clock.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out.
College football you can. Yep, 2 clock.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Oh,
He'll get this down to the 38.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this,
That was a hell of a stiff
churning
arm.
out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A run with Mostert up the middle. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not
2-minute
my
warning.
night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
I'm running the corner route.
They fake the handoff. Now
oh, you got to throw it!
Rush coming, and he's taken
Dirty
down.
bird. Oh, that was a touchdown. Are you still in field goal range?
Stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
52-yarder. Jason Sanders, I think you got it. Come out in it. If not, call a timeout.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Drilled it, didn't you? Yep.
And did he have enough?
Good kick.
He did. He kept it
Great
on
kick.
line and
3-score
managed
lead.
to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you.
Yeah,
You're
I've done
worried
that.
about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Should be game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Kelsey coming across to your side, going deep right where you stand.
Offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall,
I'm just guarding Kelsey.
They were just out-personnel.
Everybody that's got him.
A team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Mahomes.
Gimme.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he stopped short of the first down as they rallied to tackle him at about the 28. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
There he goes again. They'll have the conversion.
What is that?
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have got
What
back
is
to
a
a
me?
2-score game here in the 4th.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I guarded Kelsey right there.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Come on, boys.
And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
Run.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
run,
they
punt.
put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
You could just
there,
take knees too, so we don't fumble.
I guess the simple question: why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
I just get up there to and snap it. Jesus.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Chiefs quickly
the
now
knee
going to
again.
use the
Punt
last
it.
of their timeouts.
Game over.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here.
Take a play, Chupa.
No sign of Tua
what are you
departing.
doing?
Fourth down, they're going for it.
I'm fine with it. I'm going to be Tyreek Hill. No, don't. I'm going to be Tyreek Hill and run a deep cross. And then stop and come back to like where that corner route is right there, okay? Let's go.
Stop.
Going for it. Wide open. Oh my God. You got to get the timing, dude.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down.
Wide open.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
What?
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll
Good
be
win.
third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. One final try for Mahomes. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Good job, Dirty.